How Dr. Anand Lalaji built the Radiology Group. In a healthcare world packed with red tape and outdated tech, Dr. Anand P. Lalaji saw something different. He didn't just want to interpret MRIs. He wanted to fix how radiology works altogether. Radiologists are often the last people patients think about, he said. But we're the ones giving final answers on what's going on inside the body. It's not the kind of job that usually gets headlines. But Lalaji wasn't in it for headlines. He was in it to build something better. Born and raised in New York, Lalaji showed a natural interest in science. He attended the Bronx High School of Science, then studied biology and anthropology at Binghamton University. I always liked understanding how things worked, especially the human body, he explained. Medical school followed at SUNY Downstate in Brooklyn, where he served as class president. He completed his internship at Chestnut Hill Hospital in Pennsylvania, then entered a radiology residency at Albert Einstein Medical Center in the Bronx. But it wasn't until his fellowship at Wake Forest University that he found his focus, musculoskeletal radiology. That's when sports medicine started to really click for me, he said. The mechanics, the injuries, the movement, it's all fascinating. In 2006, Lalaji made a bold move. He launched the Radiology Group, TRG, in Atlanta, Georgia, with a goal to modernize how radiology services were delivered. Back then, teleradiology was clunky and slow, he said. Reports weren't consistent. Communication was terrible. I knew we could do better. He started small, but built TRG into a nationwide service covering 40 states. The company combines on-site and remote imaging using TRG ASSIST, a system he designed to streamline image interpretation like a supply chain. It's used in hospitals, urgent care centers, and physician clinics. We're not just reading images. We're building a workflow that supports doctors in real time, Lalaji said. In 2013, Lalaji took his interest in sports medicine further. He founded Inside Injuries, a media and data analytics platform that predicts the impact of sports injuries on athletes. Every week, you hear about injuries on ESPN or in fantasy leagues, but people don't really understand what's happening in the body, he said. Inside Injuries gives them that window. Using radiology and statistical modeling, the platform helps users, especially fans, sports bettors, and amateur athletes, understand what an ACL tear or rotator cuff injury actually means for performance and recovery. If someone hears MCL sprain, that means nothing to most people. But if you show them the image and say, this is what that sprain looks like, and here's how long they might be out, suddenly it makes sense, he said. Inside Injuries has been featured on Fox, CBS Radio, SiriusXM, and Roto Experts. It's also a quiet reminder of Lalaji's broader mission, making medicine more visible and understandable. In 2019, Lalaji launched another project, Performance Metalytics, aimed at using analytics to optimize diagnostic efficiency. Radiology isn't just about reading images. It's about how quickly and accurately you can move information, he said, though less public-facing than Inside Injuries. This initiative reflects his long-term belief that diagnostics can and should be smarter. Despite building multiple ventures, Lalaji keeps a low profile. He's a member of Young Presidents Organization, YPO, and has served as board co-chair for the Akshaya Patra Foundation in Atlanta since 2011. The nonprofit provides meals to school children in underserved areas. I've been fortunate, he said. It's important to use that position to help others. Lalaji doesn't often speak in grand terms. His tone is practical, not promotional. His words carry the calm of someone who's spent a lot of time studying scans. and systems. At first glance, Lalaji's interests, radiology, sports injuries, operations, seem disconnected, but he sees them as closely related. Athletes are constantly optimizing themselves, he said. Radiology should be the same. You should always be asking, how do I get better? How do I help others see more clearly? That mindset may explain how he's managed to stay ahead in a rapidly evolving field. Today, the radiology group continues to expand. Lalaji remains CEO and stays involved in both the technical and human sides of the business. Imaging is more than just a picture, he said. It's a story about the body. The more clearly we tell that story, the better care someone gets. From med school to machine learning, Dr. Anand Lalaji has spent his life turning scans into insights and systems into solutions. In a world where healthcare often feels like a black box, his work helps shed light. And sometimes, seeing clearly is the first step toward healing.